Riley Memorial Race. Congratulations, you had a good strong run there, and I know 66 gave you a good run, and on a restart you were able to get away from them there, but you guys raced clean all evening and it looked great. What would you like to say and thank for the sponsors of this event?
Well, most of all, I'd like to thank Sharon Riley for, putting on this event. And then I'd like to thank my sponsors, Dave Davis, B&R Motors, and Off-Road Enterprises. Without them, I'd never be up here. I'd like to thank my mom and dad, my girlfriend, and all my friends that come out. I thought they were going to get me. They were nipping on my butt all night long. I just lucked out this time.
Well, you did a great job, and congratulations, and look forward to seeing you again next week, Danny.
Thank you.
Back to you, Wayne.
On the pole tonight in the 12 car from Roseville, brought to you by Crystal Geyser Alpine Spring Water, California Door and Frame, All-American Powder Coating, and Penny Racing Supply. That's Harold Rieker. In the number 5 car, he won here last week. Yeah, that's right, he won the main event last week. He's from Stockton, brought to you by JM Seal Coat and Paving, Allen & Sons Construction, A1 Transmission, Genova Bakery, Short Track Suspension, HD Engines, Acme Truck Parts, CLF Warehouse. Special thanks to John and Stacy Medina and the shop on Harding Way. That's speed racer himself, Pete Anderson Jr. From Modesto in the 74 car, brought to you by Hotwood, Perco's Cafe, Ligorio Communications, Monogram Magic, Boleto Auto Glass, Esco Caterpillar Repair, Bob's Body Shop, Pacifica Pizza, All-American Powder Coating, Boleto Almonds, Bob Pinella Motorsports, AG Sign, Transmissions by Hal, The Bronze Body, two-time track champion here at Stockton Speedway. That's hard charging Harry Boleto. In the number 9 car, he is from San Jose. He's brought to you by Conti Material Service, Bob Grossi Construction Incorporated, Stock Car Fabrication, Valverde's Restaurant, Wayne and Linda Folletta, Brannan Tire, Valley Enterprises, Action Floors, Ron Roach Signs, Richard Sansom, McSparran Auto Glass, Cullum's Concrete Pumping, Gillette Motorsports from Lathrop, California, Once Upon a Child in Robin Hood Plaza. Very, very, well, too many championships to mention, but you know him, you love him. That's Dave Bird. In the number 20 car, he's from Modesto, brought to you by Hotwood, Giant Discount Tire, Dave Davis Motorsports and Chassis, Ligorio Communications, Cruz Lucas Body and Paint, Esco Caterpillar Repair, Dr. Vandemark, Boleto Auto Glass, Pacifica Pizza, Air Gas, Team Allis Racing, Monogram Magic, The Bronze Body, Boleto's Almonds, Paint by Greg Payne, and Motor by Earl. That's Jeff Boleto. In the number 29 car from Valley Springs, California, USA, brought to you by Bolin Builders and Roos Racing. Put your hands together for Tracy Bolin. In the number 11 car from Lodi, brought to you by Marina Boat Sales, Aguirre and Associates Insurance, The Exhaust Pros Auto Body and Paint, Giant Discount Tire, Transmissions by Hal. From Lodi, that's Chris Moniz. In the number 87 car, he's from Turlock, brought to you by Modesto Masonry, Fremont Automotive, Transmissions by Hal, The Rear End Shop, Oval Track Graphics. He's got a few championships under his belt as well. Once again from Turlock in the 87 car, Wes Miller. In the number 48 car, he's from Newark. He's brought to you by Auto Glass Specialties, Schwann Racing, and Jim and Megan Walters. That's Anthony Swan. In the number 1 car, he's from Clements, brought to you by Napa Auto Parts, The Auto House in Lockford, Lodi Tire Service, Cherokee Auto Body, HP Engine, Wingham and Burnt Farms, and Dave Bender and the Caniddle Crew. That's Johnny Burnt. In the number 38 car, he's from Manteca, brought to you by TP Ranch. Aunt Mary and Grandma Reba, along with Monogram Magic, Alan Yorty Motorsports, David's Racing Products, Accent Carpets, Mormon's Water Systems, Grasso Carpet Cleaning, The Gas Depot, and Transmissions by Hal. That's Joe Hilton. In the number 3 car from Lodi, brought to you by Royce Farms Barbecue, Valley Industries, Alan Yorty Motorsports, Transmissions by Hal, Brackett's Garage, Big O Tires, the Golden Ox Restaurant, McSparran Auto Glass, Lodi Avenue Liquors, Lodi Small Car Sales, The Exhaust Pros Auto Body and Paint, Jim Lusk Welding, and special thanks to Jerry, Linda, and Mom and Dad. That's Robert Knittel. In the number 12X car, he's from Sacramento. Brought to you by the Country Bear, Express Furniture, and California Upholsterers Company. That's Travis. In the 12 car, that's Travis Combs. And the number 56 car from Antioch, brought to you by Antioch Parts Depot, Klein Racing Supply, and their wallets. Well, we'd like to welcome him back to Stockton Speedway. That's Walt Haas. And in the 05 car tonight, formerly driving the 0 car from Stockton, brought to you by Short Track Suspension, Pilcher Farms, Roger Pilcher Trucking, Paws Automotive, and special thanks to Dad. That's the wild child. That's Jerry Crawford. Harold Reeker brings him in. Anderson Jr.'s on the outside. We're green flag racing. Anderson Jr.'s on the outside. That's where he likes to start. Maybe he can get enough momentum to get around the 12 car of Harold Weaker. We'll watch and see off of turn 4. Yellow flag. Oh my, Anthony Swan, Johnny Burnt. Joe Hilton piles up another race car. Man, oh man, tough break for those guys. Anthony Swan's out of the car, appears to be okay. Joe Hilton appears to be moving around on the inside of that 38 car. Joe's out of the car. Big hand for Joe Hilton. Come on, he's suffered quite a bit out here in the last few weeks. Looks like he wadded up another one tonight. Then it's about time to go racing. It's all up to John Moreland, Harold Weaker, and Pete Anderson Jr. Not a real good night for Anthony Swan. He backs into the tires. I felt the thud all the way up here in the tower. Safety crew talking to Anthony. Anthony looks to be okay at this point. Jim Weimer's talking to Anthony. Paletto and Tracy Boland and Chris Moniz and Jeff Paletto. Here they come. 4 laps left. Holy moly! Man, oh man! Hard off into the wall, the number 5 car. Holy moly! Man, oh man! Hard off into the wall, the number 5 car. Pete Anderson Jr. Contact out on the racetrack, resulting in the 5 car going head on into the wall up in turn 2. Gonna give up. He's racing to the very end of this thing. In the meantime, Dave Bird is on the pole. Harry Boletto's on the outside. He's going to bring him in. Hopefully this time around we're going to go green. checkered flag, and your winner is from San Jose, California. That's Dave Bird. In second place, it's the number 74 car of Hard Charge and Harry Boletto. In third place, from Turlock, the number 87 car, Wes Miller. And doing a fine job for a fourth place finish, speed racer himself, Pete Anderson Jr. Hey, let's talk about who's out there on the starting grid, shall we? And the number 28 truck from Modesto, that's Jeff Womack. In the number 80 truck from Santa Cruz, that's Graham Blackburn. In the number 27 truck from Los Altos, that's Mark Holman. And the number 26 truck from Pleasanton, Bart Price. In the number 84 truck from Hanford, that's Kyle Evans. Oh, excuse me, let's go on back to the first 26 truck, which is actually the 36 truck. Kind of hard to see from up here. Let's get it right. Let's do it right. That's the 36 truck from San Lorenzo, Darren Christensen. And then you all know the 84 truck from Hanford, that's Kyle Evans. And now the 26 truck from Pleasanton, that's Bart Price. In the number 52 truck from Commerce, California, that's Tom Stanton. In the number 38 truck from Long Beach, Kevin O'Neill. In the 43 truck from Clovis, Brian Araki. In the number 21 truck, we let him catch his breath. He's putting gloves on, and he's just done one heck of a job in the late model, the Western late model division, that is. He's from San Jose. He's Dave Bird. In the number 50 truck from Temecula, Mark Lager. And in the 37 truck from San Jose, Jeff Sheridan. That's your field of Ultra Wheel Super Trucks. The lights are out. It's truck racing time here at Stockton. Yellow flag on lap number 30. Dave Bird's on the backstretch. He's in trouble. Before you go home, you're more than welcome to them. A set, well, it's actually one key with the remote control doodad. Come on up, claim your key. Well, once again, folks, the lights are out, the gates are locked. The 27 truck and the 84 truck are on the pole. They're ready to come around in a proper fashion. Let's hope this time for a green flag. Starter John Moreland is looking over the field to make sure that they're in their proper race place. Crash, boom, bang, bada boom, right here off of turn 4 on the front stretch. Dave Bird, the 21 truck, takes a beating off of turn 4. Down there. I hope they're still down there behind turn 1. Turn 1, are all those cars still there? The new Dodge cars, are they still there? Yeah, okay. We'll go down there and start picking me out a Viper. Laps of Ultra Wheel Super Trucks, and your winner in the 27 truck, doing one heck of a job out there tonight, holding off Dave Bird. He's from Los Altos. He's your winner, Mark Holman. Second place in the 21 truck, Dave Bird. Third place in the number 43 truck, doing one fine job as well. That's Brian Araki. And fourth place on the Dodge leaderboard in the number 52 truck. From Commerce, that's Tom Stanton. That's how you race. There on the pole tonight is John, you can't touch this, Medina. In the number 6 car. In the 75 car, he's from Stockton. That's Chad Holman. In the 6X car from Stockton, Joey Stearns. In the number 1 car from Lodi, he holds the track record here at Stockton Speedway for the Pure Stock division. That's Michael Wendt. In the number 97 car from Manteca, he is last year's champion in this division. That's Danny Gabor. In the number 96 car, comes from a long line of racers and race family out here. He is Gary Schaefer Jr. In the number 21 car from San Jose, Tom Bolin. In the 67 car, he's from Stockton, California. He's Johnny Bird. In the number 9 car, she is from Lodi. That's Cindy Freitas. In the number 8 car from Stockton, that's Kenai Scantlin. In the number 7 car, that's the 07 car. Put your hands together for Ron McCall Jr. In the number 3 car from Manteca, Stephen Hall. In the number 5 car from Stockton, that's Rompin Rich Harper. In the number 66 car from Stockton, that's Ken the Rat Radcliffe. In the 68 car from Stockton, that's Ray Bird. In the number 16 car, she's from Galt, that's Stacy Medina. In the number 15 car from Modesto, Charlie Clausen. In the number 78 car from Stockton, Johnny Rose. In the number 29 car from Stockton, that's Duct Tape Dave Ball. And the rookie here this year at Stockton Speedway from Lodi, doing a fine job out there, that's Larry Moore. In the number 86 car. Stockton, we're ready to go racing. John Medina's on the pole. Chad Holman's on the outside. Green flag. Joey Stearns just took out his car owner, John Medina. There's another Medina spun out. Stacy Medina spun out. Yellow flags all over the place. Full course yellow. Full course yellow on lap number 10 is the 6X car. The way I saw it up here, turn the 6 car. The 6 car is the owner. The 6X car is just the hired gun, you see. And Big Daddy John Medina for getting her out here today. Stacy had her first career run early on today in the heat races. Now Chad Holman is going to bring him in. Gary Schaefer's on the outside. Michael went sideways. Oh my God, that's ugly. That is ugly. We hope everybody gets around Michael went, and they did. Bada boom, bang, bang, bang. And turn 2, we got Michael went sideways. Oh my God, that's ugly. That is ugly. We hope everybody gets around Michael went, and they did. You could see that one coming a mile away. Michael went sideways down the backstretch. Crossed it up and got collected. Lap number 13. Now, aren't you glad you didn't leave, fans? Told you this would be one of the best races of the evening. We'll give them another lap. Let them come around and have overs. How about that? Slamming race cars all over the place. What is up with turn 1? Man, oh man, we're slamming race cars all over the place. What is up with turn 1? Turn 1 instantaneously turned into a heap of wrecked race cars. It's as if there's a big giant magnet down there. We got shrapnel, parts, pieces, wheels, and tires laying all over the place, wrecked race cars. 22 laps down out of a 30-lap schedule main event. Whoa. Definitely a red flag condition as we sort this out. I see a large amount of moisture up there just to the right of the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series presented by Dodge sign. One more time, eyes left. This could be the last restart of the night. Could be. 21 down, 30-lap schedule for this pure stock main event. There's the checkered flag and your winner from Stockton, California in the 96 car, Gary Schaefer Jr. Finishing second in the number 21 car, he's from San Jose, that's Tom Boland. In third place, last year's track champion in this division, he's from Manteca, that's Danny Gabor. And in fourth place, the number 75 car from Stockton, Chad Holman. And that's it, folks. Be careful, drive safely, and we'll see you out here next week. Remember, Hawaiian shirt night, beach party, no thongs, especially you guys, no thongs, only shoes, shoe thongs, that's all. Have a good time. We'll see you out here next week on the 27th.
power. Hear the thunder, it's like nothing else you've ever heard. Tons of metal, nerves of steel. Actions speak louder than words. What you see is what you get. Don't dare blink. You ain't seen nothing yet till you see him walk the wild. Talk the talk, then Winston cup is smoke, and the house is full around here that walk the wild. Talk the talk, and tell it like it is. No bull. Ain't no dress code, ain't no box seat, but there's danger and excitement you can't top. Ain't no street cars,